Let's change the topic a little bit. I have the feeling that more and more universities in Spain are actually teaching in English. What's your opinion on this, or is this affecting your business as a language school provider?
We really believe in higher education and in academic programs. We already are doing a lot of programs with universities. We have more than 100 universities that are studying with us, doing the semester abroad and the summer program, offering official accreditation from the United States or other places. So we already created Barcelona International College and other kind of programs where we have study abroad program in Spain. We really see that many universities or MBAs or master programs are offering the courses in English because people is not ready to study in Spanish. That is why we are working a lot to promote the Spanish education in Spanish universities, to really grow this market of education in Spanish. But we see that is a lot of interest to study in English in places like Barcelona or Madrid. And we are into that field as well, and we believe it's a big development.
Let's talk a little bit about destinations, and maybe you can compare it for your Latin American market and for the Spanish market. Where your students normally come from? What are the most popular destinations for outbound students to come to Spain?
We have people from more than 85 countries. We have, very important countries like United States, like East Europe or Asia, which is a very important places. Europe is a very important destination, but every country is a different kind of student. You have students that really come for a very long period, like Asia or different other markets, but you cannot forget about every different needs of students. So you have different personalities for every student. I really believe it's very important, the multinationality in each school. We really work very much into that, and this is part of our organization. And for us, we don't have any country, any nationality more than 6-7%, because we really work very hard to have this multinational in the schools. But for sure, you can see America or you can see Asia, like the big growing markets for our destinations.
Recently, Spain is going through some very tough economic times and is obviously affecting the migration out of Spain. A lot of Spanish people are leaving Spain. Is this affecting the image of Spain? Can you still attract enough people from outside to come to study in Spain?
I believe that the imagine that Spain is having is not the best, but it has nothing to do with our business. It's completely opposite, I believe. I believe that everything about economy that is happening about Spain, the weak economy, is something that is going to be recovered. Spain is a strong country. It's a country that for sure you will see big changes, in the very close future. But you can really see that Spain is a very attractive country. It's an incredible attractive country for everybody in Spain. We in Don Quixote believe that people is going to come more and more and more. And students are leaving to study abroad. I think it's good because maybe Spanish needs to be more open and to really travel much more than we are doing right now. I think all these changes, people going overseas to trying to find a job or to find a work, I think is very good, but it's a great opportunity for students to come to Spain because it's cheaper to study in Spain, and at the same time, it's an incredible country that is welcome students from all over the world. I believe, and we see in our organization, that Spain and Latin America is more and more attractive, to students.